Amy. How's your knee?
Pretty good today. Actually, you just reminded me, I don't even have my braces on. So let me just go grab those. That means that's a good sign it's not hurting me.
Good.
So
I have to disconnect. Network. I have to disconnect and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Pat said she had to disconnect. You still have to disconnect, Pat?
Yeah, I did. I'm reconnected.
Oh,
I'm
okay. Everything's all good now?
Yep.
Okay. So who is anybody planning on doing the summer session?
I can't. I never do. Last couple of years, I haven't been able to do summer.
Yeah.
I tried registering for it, but I only did that to see if it would run. So I'm not sure yet.
I think it's
If she
looking
doesn't
like
have enough people, I don't know if she'll run it.
Yeah, I think it's looking like it's not gonna run now. Sam asked me to ask you guys who is registering, and she said Pat doesn't usually do summer, so it looks like it's not gonna run.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're living your summer. You go for it.
Yeah. I honestly, the way I looked at it was I would sign up for 2 classes, and if I couldn't physically make them, there's a bunch of recordings on YouTube. And I could literally just take one at home. Because the boys stuff probably won't run much through the summer. But when the fall hits, I don't know what it's going to look like, so I may not have time.
Yeah.
So I like to try to get my stuff in. So I think I did register. I was debating between this and ballet, but I think ballet, they usually have enough already. So I just register for this one just to see. So if it doesn't run, she might.
Ballet if this one doesn't run.
Possibly. The problem is that if I'm not teleworking, it's really hard for me to take a class on a Friday that I'm working. If I'm teleworking and I don't have to take a shower right after my class, I can usually get away with it because it's about an hour, a little over, which is basically my lunch. So I would just work through lunch. So I probably, because I can probably, like I said, I can probably just take classes through YouTube too to make it up if I had to.
Yeah. I think I'm teaching the adult ballet this summer, but
Are you really
mixing that up with a different place? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
I might be mixing that up. Yeah. Okay. How's your shoulder doing, Pat? So
I did almost nothing last week, including any of my exercises because I was busy. So, so it actually hurt a little bit after modern last week. That was the one thing that, so I'm just I'll take it easy. I've got to figure out how to get back to the exercises.
Okay. All right then. If we do anything that you think will irritate it, just modify. All right, we'll get started then with some stretching. And exhale. And breathe one more time. And roll down. And bend your knees and roll up. And feet apart and breathe in.
Let me see again.
And exhale.
Bring back the water.
And
Let
breathe
your
in.
ships roll in.
And
My
exhale.
heart cheers
And breathe
after
in.
all.
And
The
exhale. Roll down all the
tightrope
way.
where I'm walking just sways and ties. The
And walk your hands to
devil,
one
she's
side, try to get a
talking
stretch in your
with
back.
those angels' eyes. And I just wanna be there when the lightning
And to
strikes.
center.
And the
And
saints
walk to the other
go.
side. Keeping in mind what your knees are doing. Make sure you're still rotating
Sing
through your hips.
slow.
And center. And create and roll up. And breathe in.
Chaos is its soul.
Exhale. Side bend.
It's a
And
second
flat back.
soul.
Make sure your knee is soft. And bring over your leg.
Like a river to the raindrop.
And turn your feet parallel.
lost a friend. My drunken as a Daniel in a lion's den. And tonight I know it all has to begin again. So
And
whatever
slide out
you
into a
do,
lunge.
let go. And if we could float away, fly up to the surface and just start again. And if God people trouble, just be roses in the rain. Just be roses in the rain. Just be
Slide your knee in behind your foot.
roses in
Put your
the
knee in next your own.
rain. Sing slow.
And turning over your knees. And reach for a foot.
Through chaos and swirl, it's us against flower comes the night.
And cross your feet and roll up. And breathe in. And exhale. Stretch side. And flat back. And hang over your foot. And feet in parallel. And slide out into a lunge. Think about you're rotating your back leg in or out. What feels best for you? slide your hand behind your foot.
If I'm the product of a self-fulfilling prophecy, then how does something good come unexpectedly? Lay your face, play on the side. There's one time we can't change the color of the sky, but we can raise your yes and I. We can't hold what's going
And hang over your legs.
We make our stars. We ride our love, we choose our hearts, we fight our fights, we make our stars. We ride our love, we choose our hearts, we fight our fights, we make our stars. I wanna choose, I wanna choose, I know I just choose.
And reach for your other foot. And stretch out into your straddle. And breathe in. Exhale and side bend. And up and roll down over your foot. And roll up and stretch to the other side. And up and roll down over your foot. And roll up. And roll down in the center. Stretch however you want, flat back, dropping your head, reach for your feet, whatever feels good to you. And whenever you're ready, you can stretch whatever else you feel like you need.
Show me all the ways I fall. You made me feel new. I'm crashing out in you.
All right, so we're gonna do feet together. We're just gonna do nice and simple. Contract, 2, 3, come up, 4. Contract, deepen, deepen, come up, 4. Contract, 2, 3, come up, 4, and high arch, and center. Okay, then we're gonna do spiral, 2, 3, center on, 4, and spiral, 2, 3, center on, 4, spiral, 2, 3, center on, 4, and side curve and up. Okay, then we repeat. Contract, deepen, deepen, up, contract, deepen, deepen, up, contract, deepen, deepen, up, high arch, and center. Spiral, 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 center, spiral, 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 center, spiral, 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 center, side curve, and up. Okay, then we're gonna stretch like we usually do. Hang over, hang over, hang over, straighten. Okay, so we'll repeat the contraction series twice. Okay, right, left, right, left. Does that make sense?
Yep.
You were the one to visit my darkness. You were the brightest flame.
Contract,
You dropped the stone into the well.
contract,
We wait for the sound it made.
contract.
When it got quiet, we could hear her heart. Tell me what did
Center
it say?
and spiral.
I was a bird, you opened the cage. Felt like a clean white page.
Contract how you're using
You
your right.
came along, you light up my day, my personal sun.
Contract,
Show me all the ways I would fall.
contract,
You made me feel
deepen, up,
new.
contract,
I'm crashing right in.
up, high, arch,
Baby, feel me crash. I'm crashing right in. Baby, feel me crash.
spiral, 2, 3, center and side. Contract, deepen, deepen, center, contract, deepen, deepen, center, contract, deepen, deepen, center, high, arch, center, spiral, 3, center, spiral, 2, 3, center, spiral, center, contract, 2, 3, up, contract, 2, 3, up, contract, 2, 3,
You came along, you light up my day, my personal sun.
spiral, 2, 3,
Show me all the ways I can fall. You make me feel
spiral, 2, 3,
I'm crashing right in.
and
Baby,
down,
feel me crash. I'm crashing right in. Baby, feel me crash.
and hang over one knee. And center. And come to the other knee.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks.
And while you're down there, straighten your legs out.
Before
You
the
can
cool
flex
down
your
run
feet,
out,
point
I'll
them,
be
relax
giving it
them,
my
in and
best.
out,
Listen,
whatever
it's
feels
gonna
good
stop
to you.
divine intervention. I reckon it took in my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't have is all I take. No more, no more. It cannot.
All right, so we're gonna do on the floor. I'll show it this way first, and then I'll show it the other direction next. So we'll go swing, and center, swing, and center, swing, arm over, and center. Swing, center, swing, center, swing, arm over, and center. Swing, arm over, keep rolling, swing, center, swing, center, swing, arm over, go the other way, and swing, center, hold, okay? Then we're gonna reverse it, even though it's basically the same thing. Swing, center, let me show it the other way now. Swing, center. Do you need more light so that you can see me better? Swing, center, swing, arm over, center. Swing, center, swing, arm over, center. Swing, arm over, all the way around. Swing, center, swing, arm over, all the way around. This one just goes swing, center, and no second swing, okay? We just hold. Do we have questions? Are you good?
Yeah, I may modify a little if I'm doing wonky things, ignore
Okay.
me.
Sounds good. Okay. Let's find a good tempo. Center, swing, and center, swing, arm, 5, 6, 7, 8, swing, center.
I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me from divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. But how long is our take? No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
And swing over, and swing, and center, and hold. And swing,
Open up your mind
center,
and see like me.
swing,
Open up your
center,
eyes and damn, you're free.
swing,
I look into your
arm
heart
over.
and you'll
You didn't do
find
both sides yet, right?
love, love.
Swing. Hang on, let's stop. You only did the one side, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. I think I was off somewhere. I don't know.
That around
Maybe I did. Maybe I was
really
getting the whole.
slow.
You know what? I may not have held long enough.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
just don't
that
think I
part-
held long enough at the end of it.
The part where we go around, it's swing and over, up and around, 2 and swing, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, you're both going really fast on the around, which is great that you guys can do that speed, but this one's nice and slow.
So it's really slow around that. Okay. All right.
So take some time and like let it be a stretch. Okay, let's start the second side over.
And if you can just say a couple cues so I don't just keep swinging and never.
Okay.
I was just gonna say too. If I'm going too fast, just say.
Okay.
Yes. So just say something, because I was wondering about the timing of it as I was doing it. It seemed. I don't know. It just didn't seem quite right. I figure we might need to go slower. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and swing,
Done me and you bet I
center,
felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I
Center.
melted. I
Swing.
fell right through the
arm
cracks.
over,
Now I'm trying
over,
to get back.
center,
Before the cool
swing,
done run out, I'll be giving
center,
it my best. This and
swing,
nothing's gonna stop me from
center, swing, arm over, and now this is nice and slow. Swing, arm over, butterfly, and swing, and center, swing, and center. That was right, and swing, arm over, butterfly, and swing, and center, and hold. Good. Yeah, that was it that time. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's just do one more little floor thing. So we're gonna go from our big X, we're gonna go peel across and back down, and peel across and back down, and foot and back down, and foot and back down, and upper body and center, and lower body and center, and side bend into a ball, side bend, and center. Then we repeat it starting to the left. So reach and center, and reach and center, and foot and center, and foot and center. Then we wag just our upper body and center, just our lower body and center. Then everything goes side, elbow to knee, curl into a ball, back to side and center. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is one angle good enough for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
And down and reach, 2, 3. That's our tempo. And foot, 2, 3, and down, 5, 6, 7, 8. And arm, 2, 3, down, and arm. Really feel your spine spiral down, and foot, 2, 3, down, foot, 2, 3, down, and upper body, 2, and center, 2, and lower body, 2, center, 2, and everything curves side into a ball, and side curve, and back to center, and arm, and arms, and foot, and foot, flag, 2, legs, center, and curve both, elbow knee, and side curve, and center. Good. All right, we're gonna stand up. If you want water or anything, you can do that. We're just gonna do plies and tendus all in one. We're gonna go plie and straighten, and off the floor and straighten, and off the floor, straighten, and out, and plie, and out, and plie, and up, and down, and curve forward, and curve up, and straighten. Just that much again. Just want to make sure we do the same thing twice. Okay, plie, and straighten, and foot, and straighten, and foot, and straighten, and out, plie, and out, plie, up, plie, curve forward, up, and straighten. That was the same thing twice, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, that's not what I'd like to hear.
I'm just gonna do whatever you do.
Okay, good luck with that. So we're gonna do feet in parallel. I'm gonna show it from the side, okay? So it's just a regular plie, then we pop the foot, then we pop the foot, and then it changes. We plie on the in now, plie on the in now, rise up, plie down. So this is that same thing we did last week. Remember how we were cheating to look down to see if our knees are in alignment, and then stack yourself back up and straighten. Okay, and when you straighten, don't do what I just did and pop back all the way with your knees. Okay, make sure you're straightening up so that your pelvis is still in good alignment. If you let your pelvis arch, you're going to go back into not happy places with your knees. So pelvis stays in good alignment, weight is over the balls of your feet, and using your rotators, and then knees should be happy. Okay, so we're going to do that. Because the dégages, we're going to do it 4 times where we go front, front, side, side, back, back, side, side. Okay, so it doesn't change sides, it's just front because we get both sides in one time, okay? And then side, and then back, and then side. Am I making any sense?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see if this tempo is good. Five, 6, 7, 8. And turn out your feet. We're just gonna do rise up and try to shift over to one foot. And back to center. And try to shift over to the other foot. And back to center. Okay, now this time we're going to try to shift to the other foot. And now bring your foot into a prayer posture. Okay, something that makes you have to shift again. And take it back. And other side, shift. And prayer posture. Back again. Shake it out. All right, so we're gonna go to our across the floor type stuff, okay? Amy, are you still with us? I think she got frozen.
Oh, she does look frozen.
Oh.
Oh, she's gone.
Hopefully she can jump back on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our across the floor thing. So our prancing walks, and then I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8, change, and then we'll change to plie. Are you back with us, Amy?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. I had to like sign out and sign back in. I'm not sure what happened. It says my
Yeah.
internet's fine, but
Yeah, we saw you freeze up.
yeah, okay.
So we're gonna do our prancing walks. So just regular prancing walks, and then I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8, change, and then you can change to plie, and then I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8, change, and then you can change to jumping. Okay. So do what you need for you. If I say change and you're still feeling this one, you can keep doing that one. Okay. Or if you want to do something else longer, do what you feel like you need. Okay. And starting with our walks. Make sure you're not also only turning to one side too.
Well, I come here to talk. I hope you understand.
5, 6, 7, 8, and plie. You can do whatever tempo you want to.
Shines upon you. And how could anybody
5, 6, 7, 8, and change. Good. All right. So we're gonna head to a corner and do some leg swings. Okay. So let's start with our right foot in tendu, and we're gonna step swing left. We start back first, don't we? Back, front, back, front. That's right. Back, front, back, front. We're gonna step up to parallel. Let me step back so you can see all of me. Step up to parallel. You can take this on releve or on flat. Okay, little balances, plie, and then pivot to go to the other side. Okay, so both times you're gonna have your right foot in tendu. So when you come down, you're gonna pivot so that your right foot is in tendu again, okay? Doesn't switch sides. We're gonna stop and go to the other side separately. So we have our right foot in front. We swing left leg back, front, front. Then right leg back, front, front. We step up to parallel. You can do it on flat or on releve. Test your balance for a bit. 5, 6, 7, pivot 8 so that your right foot is front again, ready to swing the left foot again. Okay. Any questions about that? Similar to what we did last week. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You would know it feels so much better since I met you.
6, 7, 8.
Only you should know that I can never go
Let's repeat. 6, 7, 8. And up. 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, and we're gonna go to the other side now. Shake out your arms. This
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were supposed to do right both times, and then somehow I looked and I thought you were doing left, so I alternated it. Okay, so now I'll do left and right.
Okay, so since you're even, all this left and right stuff is confusing. I'm trying to mirror you.
It's so hard to keep when we're going forward and diagonal and looking. It's fine. I'll make sure I get both sides in. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Just work with what you got.
Yep.
Funny you are in a rock
6, 7,
upon which I stand. And I come here to talk.
8.
I hope you
Step.
understand.
Swing, swing, swing. And
Blue
balance.
eyes, yeah, the
6,
spotlight
7.
shines upon you.
And up.
How could anybody
7, 8.
deny you? I came here with a love,
6,
and it
7.
feels so much like.
All right. Are you feeling warm enough to work on the combo now? It's not a super.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
combo.
okay.
Okay. All right. Do we have questions before we go for it?
Why can't I remember it from one week to the next? That's my question.
Because we're learning on a video, that's why. You have a good excuse. H, I, J. H comes after G. G, H. So I'm pulling up the music. Let's see. All right, here it is. Let's just do a sound check, and then would you like to do it all together or talk through it once or what?
Did we add on last week?
We just went over it, and we're not going to add anything on this week since it's our last week.
Okay.
Maybe just, I know the last part I'm not gonna have right, but if we could just kind of mark it through with the music and then
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a sound check. Give me a thumbs up if it's good and a thumbs down if you want it louder. Okay. And I am going to mirror you. So we start facing our right. Here we go. Yeah. Any questions there?
So it's to the side, then our leg goes out, then we do that switch of the feet,
Up,
right?
side, leg. Then you're in like a plank with one leg down. Then you
Yep.
switch feet. Then you sit. And then you slide your legs to face side.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm facing the wrong side.
So this is your left arm that comes up.
Oh, your left arm, so I have to be further over. Okay.
Oh, okay. I did the same thing that you did, Pat. I put my right arm up. So we have to go, so we actually have to be closer to here. So it's that,
Okay.
and then
Left
that.
arm up.
Okay, yeah, okay. So it's left, when we go right, we have to put the left arm up to curve over.
Yeah, and I gotta get more in the middle of my space for that.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
so we talked about when you do your roll, like hug this wall, and then here, this, blah, blah, blah. And then this, you can move yourself a lot if you reach out a lot, or you can move yourself a little if you don't reach your arms out a lot.
Yeah.
on that roll. So just put your arms right under you for the roll and hug the wall, and that should help.
Okay.
Try it.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch. Is that all right? Because you can't really watch me anyway when I'm facing the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, good. Do you want to just go for the left?
Can we do,
Sure.
can we do the
So
right
on
one
the
more
left
time?
side, we curve to the right
Right.
in the end. Okay. All right.
Did you want to talk through the left first, Pat?
No, I wanted to do the right one more time. 'cause
Right,
I
one more time.
finally got the bloody thing.
Okay.
But if that's okay, Amy.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, here we go. Good. Nice fix, Pat.
What?
Nice fix.
Yeah, went the wrong way
All
earlier.
right. Do you
Okay.
want to go over the second side or just go for it?
You can just try it, see what happens.
Okay. Just remember to put your right arm up this time when you're sitting down. All right, here we go. Good. Nice.
You're laughing at me, I know.
Any questions?
Hang on, let me just get those legs right. I'm gonna- No.
Something's weird. Let me do this with you.
I think you're doing the same thing I did, Pat, when I first did that. When you hit this thing,
Yeah,
you want to roll not that way, but the opposite.
forward, that's
You want
right.
to go under.
Yep, no.
Yeah, when your foot hits it, it knocks the other foot out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
So we're gonna do like a weird activity with this today. Does anybody have any questions about the combo before we get into our artistry activity?
Oh, God.
Everybody hates artistry. That's why I make people do it, because I always hated it too. So no questions about the combo before we move on?
No.
Okay.
Right.
So don't worry, it's not that scary. So the combo's kind of like smooth and like flat right now, right? And that's how I gave it to you, right? Floaty, 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 okay? So we're gonna play with timing and dynamics, okay? So you're gonna think about where you wanna make choices, and you're gonna make choices that something can be sharp, or you're gonna make it floaty, okay? Or else you're gonna change the timing and you're gonna hold something for a lot longer and then put it down fast or something like that, okay? So all we're doing is playing with timing and playing with dynamics. That's all, okay?
Okay.
So the combo's flat and it's even right now. So you're just gonna take it and make it not flat and not even. And think about what you wanna do. If you feel like this position speaks to you, you use it for all that it's worth. Okay? And that way, if you roll the wrong way, you could just be like, I was feeling that way.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So Amy, wait a minute. Are you going to the right or the left?
Oh, I don't know. I was going right. I was going back to right. Are we staying on left? Actually, we didn't actually do it twice on the left yet either.
I think we should do the left because maybe I'll get it.
Okay, let's do the left.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, no, it's ready.
Good. Nice. That's a nice artistic repetition there, Amy.
Yeah, that was because I second guessed my arms. I was like, oh crap.
It was an artistic decision.
Yeah, I totally meant to do that. It was just an extra couple of arms. I felt flowy.
So did I leave
I'm
something?
not kidding.
I left something completely out. But I got done like way before
Yes.
Amy.
Artistic, Pat. So
Okay.
I actually don't think you left anything out. I think
Okay.
you just went fast.
Yeah, that's it. I went fast. I was trying to go fast.
You made a lot of fast decisions there. Do you want to do it again to that side or do the other side?
Want to go right again? Let's go right again.
sure.
I don't know
Wait,
about
you-
artistic, but
So are we just playing more with it? Are we just doing something different now?
Yeah. Try not to repeat what you did. Try to like explore something new. Okay. Here we go. Good. That like works out really cool. Like you were like mirroring each other at one time and then you went back to sounds like I'm making fun of you, but I really thought it was cool and I'm not making fun of
That's
you.
okay. You can make fun of our artistic nature.
I liked it. Okay. Do you want to do it at all anymore or just do a cool down? Are you satisfied?
Pat?
I think I'll just lose it completely if you add on at this point. But if, Amy, if you want to, I'd try it, but I could also just cool down. You want to add on?
Oh, add on? No, I
Yeah.
didn't think.
No,
we're
not add on. Just do it one more
Oh,
time.
no.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do a cool down. Then we'll kiss this combination goodbye and never see it again.
Actually, I didn't mind it, really.
I was trying to make something that would be like, that you wouldn't have to worry about space and stuff, but
Yeah.
I think it just ended up being really confusing with the rights and the left. Don't know if there is a happy medium. Okay. And feet below your sits bones and breathe in. And exhale. And reach your arms out as much as you can as you breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. In. And now slide out into a medium lunge as you exhale. And reach your arms out and spiral away from your leg. And drop your arms. And take your arm and reach away from your back leg. And curve forward into a full lunge. You can put your knee down or keep it up, whatever feels comfortable for you. And again, think about if your back leg is turned in or out, depending on which part of your hip you want to stretch. And lean back and reach for your front foot with your opposite arm. And back into your lunge. And feet together and roll up. And breathe in. Exhale and slide out into a medium lunge. Arm side. And spiral away from your back foot. And drop your arms down. And reach up and away from your back leg. Again, make sure your spine isn't arched. It's even more tempting in a lunge. And curve forward. And full lunge. And reach for your front back into your lunge. And feet together and roll up. Good. Been a nice spring session, everyone, even though
Yeah.
it's not what we expected.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hope you still got something out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
good.
Is Summer staying online too?
I don't
Summer-
think so. Is it?
Well, Miss Sam is giving it to the teachers to decide. I'm doing my classes online because I live with my parents and they're both over 60. And like every time that there's something going around, my parents get sick from it. So I don't want to bring things home
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
But she's giving us the option. Other teachers are doing it in person. I don't know which ones are doing which.
I think Lee's gonna do TAP. I think she's gonna try to do it in person. She was talking about trying to do some rehearsals too.
Mhm.
So, but I don't know. My questions was more if are they gonna make us wear masks while we're dancing?
I know the CDC is saying that's not a good thing to do.
No, it's
I did
because
see in Miss Sam's email that she said that we will be wearing masks if we go indoors.
yeah, they're not, if you're exercising, they don't recommend face coverings. I
Right.
know that because there's been a lot of discussion with hockey players on that.
Yeah.